on the tape.
So we're on our way to the train station. I don't want to go. What's so funny?
That you don't want to go. But we're going.
We're going to see Hugh Jackman, and he's performing the Greatest Showman songs along with
2 other movies.
Les Miserables, and I don't know the other one.
No idea.
But I guess it should be fun. I actually was looking forward to doing this, but you ever get to the day you have plans and you just don't want to do them anymore? That's what I feel like. I felt this way last night when I was out. By the way, last night I should have filmed because we went and bought Criterions because the sale just started. We got burritos that are going to clog my arteries and kill me by the time I'm 28. And Justin appeared for the first time in months. But I didn't. So
sorry.
That's what happened yesterday. But today we're going to the city where I'm not probably going to even talk to the camera much because
lots of people.
There's 1.5 million people each block. And that's about it. And we're going to see the Greatest Showman. We might stop at another Barnes & Noble because we're screwed up in the head.
And we're members now.
And we became members yesterday to save an extra $1 on each fucking movie. But it's all good. So I guess we'll see you at the train station where I'll probably just look at the camera and not talk because people scare me. I have anxiety issues with people. But Sam, say bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Hello.
Train station. I hate my life.
Hugh Jackman.
He better be good.
Oh, he's gonna be amazing.
If I drag myself all the way to the city, we gotta get on a train for 40 minutes, pay to get to the city, then it's hot as hell out. Just to be disappointed, I'm gonna be pissed.
At least we decided to go at 1 in the afternoon, so at least we're going earlier.
This is true. We have a 1 o'clock show at Madison Square Garden.
Which is weird.
It's very strange. Sam keeps walking up fast, so you're not gonna see her.
I'm sorry, I do that. I walk fast.
And but it's better off than 8 at night because then our whole night is just that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so I guess I'll see you on the train. So we might not have to go after all because there's something going on right there. And that's great.
Yeah, Keith's kind of excited about that.
Nah.
I'm a little bummed.
I want to go. We bought the tickets.
I know.
I like Hugh Jackman. Ooh, shade. I'm going in the shade.
I'm extremely excited for this, especially because I've loved The Greatest Showman. I think it was my number 2
You gotta
I think it was my number 2 of that year.
Okay. It was good. It's kind of basic, fun, musical shit.
Yeah, but it was great to me.
I just don't want to go to the city. It's hot. It's very hot.
It is hot. I feel sticky.
It's gross. And I'm tired.
I look tired, but I'm just squinting
But
really hard.
It's at 1 o'clock, the concert, instead of 8 or 6 or whatever the other one was.
Yeah.
So that's always good because we'll be back before we know it.
Yeah.
And then we might go to Barnes & Noble again.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
Yeah.
Plus, we have to return exchange Lord of the Flies, because ours is cracked.
And we left that at home like dum-dums.
Oh. We're gonna stop back at home to get that.
Maybe. Alright. I guess I'll see you in the city. Ooh. Maybe. We might not make it.
Yeah, never know.
But, see you in a little.
Guys, we made friends.
We made
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. A guy from Hong Kong.
And an older woman.
Because the train at Newry Park is not coming. Shout out to Newry Park for being assholes. So we went to another station and we brought them with us.
Yeah, they got dropped off and they didn't know if the train was going to be coming or not, so we let them know that we had to go to a different station.
We have 2 new friends.
Yeah, and they're nice.
They are nice.
And we kind of made 2 others, an older couple that were having issues with the ticket machine, so...
Yeah, because, technology. But I guess we're still going, just a little later than we thought.
Yeah.
And the older woman's going as well, so...
And she might be upgraded. I'm really jealous.
Yeah, we almost got upgraded, though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, she is probably there. I don't know.
Something.
We'll see. Bye.
Sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones as an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that is real is left behind. Can't go back again to the world that we were living, the dreaming with our eyes wide open. All because of fantasy, all you can ever be, dreaming with your eyes wide open. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the streets again. We are bursting through the barricade, reaching for the sun. Yeah, that's what we become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Let's see Ryan Reynolds do that.
Just got back to the car after the train and the show, and now it's raining and
Downpouring. We stepped
Downpouring.
off the train.
But how was it?
It was breathtaking. He performs. It's out of this world.
He took my breath. But no, it was really good. And we got upgraded because kids behind us kept kicking our chair. So I went to see what I could do about that. I didn't want them to get in trouble. Even
No
said,
complaints.
said I'm like, I'm not yelling, getting mad. I just wanted to see if there's anything we could do to get me away from them. And they said, here's 2 tickets on the first section instead of the second. And it worked out.
It was great.
And it's so much better. And you'll be able to see the difference when the video goes from all the way up here to there. But now we're going to run to Barnes & Noble because we're crazy.
Want to show off my shirt?
And Sam got a shirt.
Got a Hugh Jackman shirt.
I didn't like any of the shirts.
There was
me, personally.
There was one I liked a little more, but it didn't have like the tour dates or whatever on the back.
The tours
On the back, and I like that, so I switched it.
But we're gonna go to Barnes and Noble and spend money on movies that are like $20 each, and that's only half price. So
yeah, but it's a sale.
See you there. So we just got to Barnes and Noble, but I forgot to go a little in depth with the concert. Kind of just said it was good. I think the bearded lady, whatever her name is, it will be here somewhere, was the better singer. Well, obviously she's the better singer, but she like stole the show with her one song.
And then she came out for one other one,
But she didn't sing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, she
You're right.
just like came out
Yeah.
for the last song. But yeah, I think she stole the show. But it was magical. It was the greatest show.
It was.
It wasn't the greatest show, but it was a good show.
I love how much passion he had. Like, whatever it is. I can't say it. I always butcher it, so I just like
Les Miserables.
that. But yeah, he was singing some song from that, and just like his passion he had with it was beautiful.
Okay. Well,
I appreciated it.
I also liked how he talked to the crowd.
Yeah.
He got involved with the crowd. I forgot that little boy. Jackson. He had a little boy come up and he talked to him.
Frank.
And Frank, someone named Frank, is a school teacher, brought him on stage, danced with him.
You know what I love about you, Frank? I look down on Frank and he's like this. Could you come round to my house every morning? I go, I want to watch.
And he taught theater and English, so he thought that was... It kind of seemed a little set up, a little bit.
Yeah, it seemed too perfectly aligned.
But it worked, and it was great. And he's coming back to Nassau Coliseum in October. So we might go again.
I would love to.
She'll pay. Anyone else want to come? She's paying. It was a long show. It's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But I was surprised.
With an intermission.
With an intermission for 20 minutes, what makes sense. And after the intermission, we got to move down, so that was great. No more kids kicking the back of our seat. And parents, any parents that watch, I doubt any parents watch, but teach your kids not to do that. And when they do it, at least tell them not to. Don't sit there, or just leave them. No, but see, this is a children-friendly concert. The Greatest Showman's a big hit with families. So I'm fine with it. Just teach your kids. Same with movies. Go to the movies. Don't have your kids screaming, kicking. I get kids cry. If your kid starts crying, get up and deal with it on your own and then come back. But I'm not going to get too deep into it because it's one of my biggest pet peeves for that stuff. We're going to go into Barnes & Noble. I'm not going to talk in there because it's like the library. There's literally people who sit there and read. No judgment, but we're going in for movies. Again, we were there yesterday. Different one. But we were there yesterday, spent way too much money. And we're going to spend some more. See you there. Just got out of Barnes & Noble, and yeah, we did bad things.
A thing.
5 Criterions.
It was 5.
5. That's $100. Well, we are members, so it's a little less. And I don't care. Judge me all you want. But I like Criterions. I feel like I learn about film when I watch Criterions and the special features, or the supplements as they call them.
Ooh, the supplements.
Some guy, when I first started my Criterion collection, was last July's sale. And some guy was talking to me in the store and said he looks at it more like a book or like a newspaper about film, where he's learning about film and movies as he watches, and it's not just a movie he's buying. And I look at it that way now too, just because you feel a little less bad when you spend that much money. But I guess I'll show you guys, because this is going to end the vlog for the day. And I usually don't, I was going to save the Criterions as like one big video at the end of the sale, but I'll just show you guys so you didn't sit around waiting for it and then not got it. So the first one I picked up, or we picked up, was Broadcast News. What I haven't heard much about, but the back really got me into it. The actors and actresses, well, actress Holly Hunter and Albert Brooks are very big drawing points. And Wasting Money 1 picked this up last Criterion sale. Whenever he made a video list, he doesn't make videos often.
I miss him.
We do miss him. But he said this is like one of his favorite movies ever, so. Oh. I'm not sure where it cut off because we had technical difficulties.
Literally.
Like, the phone went crazy for a second. But, yeah. He said this is one of his favorite movies, and after he said that, and I saw it today in person, I wanted to check it out. So, that's the first one. Second one is a horror movie, but Sam's favorite genre.
It is.
And it looks crazy, and I think it's in Japanese, what I'm kind of with, because I just hate reading while I watch movies. But The House. And I don't know much about this, so I'm not going to talk too much, but it looks crazy. I've heard crazy things, and we're going to check it out. Sam picked up herself, all by herself.
All by my lonesome.
Because she's a big girl now. The Gold Rush with Charlie Chaplin, what is a man that she's in love with. And she's only seen one of his movies, but she just wants to collect all of his movies.
I like old film and black and white, so he's inspiring me.
Okay. But yeah, The Gold Rush, I'm sure it's great. Charlie Chaplin's pretty cool. We watched The Dictator, or The Great Dictator.
The Great Dictator.
And that was really good, so I'm not expecting anything less. Plus, you don't become a legend of film for no reason.
Very true.
Another Sam pickup is a Dustin Hoffman movie. And why do you love Dustin Hoffman?
The Graduate.
The Graduate.
I really enjoy that
That's
film.
why. 'Cause I didn't know why you wanted most of his Criterions as well. But we got Tootsie.
I think Tootsie.
Shh. I think
Roll?
he thinks he's a woman or something like that.
Wants to be a woman?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know if he wants to be, or he, like, out of nowhere thinks he's a woman. But I've wanted to check it out. I've heard great things. It is Dustin Hoffman. I've heard he's great. I haven't seen The Graduate. I do own it on Criterion. But I gotta start watching some of these because we picked up way too many that we haven't seen. But they're blind buys because I kind of want to watch movies I haven't before on Criterion. I don't want to watch the same old movies and pick them up. Like I did pick up Silence of the Lambs, and that's one I've seen before watching it on Criterion. But most of the Criterion movies I've seen after, like blind buys, I do love, or at least really like. The only one that really didn't sit well with me, not sit well with me, but I just didn't fall in love with, was Videodrome.
It was interesting.
It was
It's a unique
interesting.
watch.
I will say the effects for back then were pretty cool, but besides that, I didn't get into it. Maybe on a second watch, I'll get more. I did hear that's a movie you gotta watch multiple times, but besides that, pretty much all the movies I've watched on the Criterion I've loved. And later this week or month, I'm not sure when, I'm gonna do a Criterion collection video, even though I haven't seen a lot of them, what's very bad. But
We're getting there.
my last title I picked up was Seven Samurai, another movie I haven't seen, and I know this is a very long, very, very long,
But very loved.
Japanese movie with subtitles, so this one's gonna be rough, but I've heard it's like one of the greatest movies of all time, and I can't not own it as a movie collector and as a Criterion collector. If you have any of these, let me know what you think. What's your favorite? Wow, this lighting is...
Yeah, it's something. Maybe put the thing down.
Oh, that's so much better. If you have any of these yourself, or if you are looking forward to any of these, let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe,
Hit the bell.
and go watch some more videos. Share it around to some people in the movie community, because, I mean, 29 subscribers, you're all loved, trust me, but we need to get that number up. But thanks. Check out some of the older vlogs. They're not that old. We've only done 3 of them. And some other videos, reviews, rankings, trailer reaction, Blu-ray updates, unboxings, and so on. And we'll see you in the next video.